So hello all, in this video I am going to explain about Mudra Bank. So Mudra means the full form for Mudra is Micro Units Development and Refinancing Agency. So Mudra means Micro Units Development and Refinance Agency, which came into existence in the April 2015. The headquarter of this Mudra Bank is in Mumbai, and Mudra is the subsidiary of SIDBI. Means Mudra works under SIDBI. Mudra is the subsidiary of SIDBI. Target of SIDBI. See here we came the name of SIDBI. We got here the name of SIDBI. So what is the target of SIDBI? Means giving loans to micro, small and medium enterprises, that is MSMEs. But here the target of Mudra is giving loans to microfinance institutions, banks, NBFCs. See, both these functions, both the SIDBI and Mudra functions are similar, but the Mudra is the subsidiary of SIDBI. And these microfinance institutions, NBFCs and banks grants loans for the development of MSMEs or micro enterprises. And here what is refinancing agency? In abbreviation it is there, Mudra is the refinancing agency, in which RA stands for refinancing agency. So here these banks granted loans to all these banks, NBFCs granted loans to the customers, that is customers means to micro enterprises or microfinance institutions. Suppose the amount of loans is 10 lakhs. So whenever these banks and NBFCs gave loans to micro enterprises, then these banks NBFCs submits the customers documents that where they has given a loan, sanction, all these details they will form it in a document and submits to the Mudra. And these documents Mudra verifies it and transfers money of amount that 10 lakhs to these banks. So here by doing all this, what is the profit for banks? Means what is the profit for banks as well as NBFCs? Why these are giving loans to micro institutions or micro enterprises? Means if this Mudra is transferring money to the banks, NBFCs with 7% interest, then these banks NBFCs grants loans to micro enterprises customers or microfinance institutions with a rate of 10%. So here these three profit is the benefit in the commission form of benefit which gets to banks and NBFCs. So that's why these NBFCs banks are granting loans to microfinance institutions customers. So in this way banks and NBFCs getting profits and MSMEs getting developed. So that's why this Mudra is called refinancing agency. So because who are all granting loans for them, the Mudra is given finance. If Mudra gives loans to the banks and NBFCs initially, then how Mudra knows that these banks and NBFCs granted loans to MSMEs or not? So here, if Mudra is giving initially, means before the NBFCs or banks are giving loans to microfinance institutions or micro enterprises, so that's why Mudra is giving loans in the form of refinancing. Means after providing loan to customers, after providing NBFCs providing loan to customers and micro enterprises, then after verifying all the documents, Mudra is giving loans to banks. So that's why it is refinancing agency. And here I already said both Mudra and SIDBI functions are similar. This BJP government has brought this Mudra Bank in 2015. And what is Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, PMMY? So this Mudra gives loans to banks, NBFCs. So whatever the money transferring we said is based on, whatever the refinancing Mudra is doing, it is based on Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, the loans are categorized into three ways. That is Sishu. Sishu means we can say in school stage. School stage means not exactly in school, in that kind of level, initial level, beginning level. And next is Kishora level, middle level. And next is Taruna, that is your graduation level. Shishu means giving loans up to 50,000, and when it comes to Kishora, it is giving loans 50,000 to 5 lakhs, and when it comes to Taruna, it is giving loans 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. This is a maximum amount. 10 lakhs is the maximum amount, and this Mudra gives loans to NBFCs, RRBs, cooperative banks, commercial banks, small finance banks, micro small institutions, and all these people gives loans to micro enterprises. All these NBFCs, banks, and microfinance institutions, RRBs, cooperative banks, all these people gives loans to micro enterprises. And when it comes to Udyam Mitra is a portal which is used for applying loans. So this portal is launched and brought by SIDBI. Through this loan portal, one can apply for Shishu, Kishora and Taruna loans. And every year, Government of India releases a report. That is the share of, in that report, it contains the share of 3 categories of Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. That is from in which month to which month means, as we know, financial year starts from March and it ends in April. So in this form, this report this report will be released by government in the month of March to April. And what is the average loan size? How we can calculate average loan size means total amount by total accounts. Then we will get average loan size. What is the average loan size? And what are subcategories of, how loans will be given means loans will also be given in the form of like OBC, general, SC/ST, and categories of borrowers, which category of borrowers, and in the form of subcategory of borrowers. And in this way Mudra gives loans. Through Mudra Bank, the government said, the government is saying since very time that Mudra is empowering women. Through Mudra Bank, women are getting empowered, that we are empowering women. So actually, but in reality, the total number of beneficiaries of women is 63% account holders, but the total amount of beneficiaries of the account holders was 63%. The beneficiaries of women was 43%. Means here 1,45,000 amount is getting benefited to women through Mudra Bank. So that is, we can say, how much women empowerment it is giving through Mudra Bank. Government is giving through Mudra Bank. The account holder is 63%, and the amount of beneficiaries of women is 43%, which is 1,45,000 amount benefited to women empowerment. And when it comes to Mudra card, so what is Mudra card? Whoever the MSMEs are there, they can also take Mudra loans in the form of card other than cash form. And this Prime Minister Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana Bank started in April 8, 2015, and within 5 years the achievements of this scheme, the achievement of this PMMY was, the scheme beneficiaries are 24.48 crores. The amount allocated, or the amount benefited was 12.30 lakh crore. And Udyam Mitra, as we already discussed, Udyam Mitra is a portal launched by SIDBI. Whatever the MSMEs related loans are there, it can be taken. Whatever the loans related to PMMY, MSMEs, all these loans can be taken through this Udyam Mitra portal, which was launched by SIDBI. Udyam Mitra portal. So this is about Mudra Bank. So thank you for watching.